Yes, welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown. We're coming from Greensboro, North Carolina, as we are only a day away from Night of Champions. As tonight, we start the show off with Johnny Gargano going one-on-one with Mr. Money in the Bank, Randy Orton. Of course, Orton hyped up this appearance tonight that he will be here on Smackdown to go one-on-one with Johnny Gargano. And that's what we're seeing here tonight. Of course, Johnny Gargano getting ready for Drew McIntyre at Night of Champions. Of course, Gargano, actually not Gargano, Drew McIntyre will be facing Cody Rhodes in a Clash of the Castle rematch in our main event tonight. Of course, Cody's getting ready for the final battle that he has against Reigns at Night of Champions. So of course, and Gargano's good, and Drew's getting warmed up against Johnny Gargano at Night of Champions. And here it is, Mr. Money in the Bank, Randy Orton, and from Raw, Randy Orton. Of course, Orton has a match at Night of Champions in a US title match with Claudio Castagnoli. Of course, Orton challenged Claudio after SummerSlam to a US title match, and that's what we're getting at Night of Champions. We can ask questions. Can Orton's prophecy of becoming dual champion come true at Night of Champions, or will it end in a failure? As you can tell, Randy Orton is ready for Claudio, but of course he's getting warmed up when he meets Johnny Gargano here tonight. Of course, people want to say this is an underdog versus babyface versus the biggest heel here tonight, which I can say that's a comparison. Who do you got winning? The underdog or the biggest heel? Let's find out as well. Gargano not wasting any time with the DDT. Clothesline by Gargano. What could Gargano be thinking about here tonight? Orton rolls out of the way. Lupus press. Orton's taunting here tonight in Greensboro, North Carolina. Could this be time for Orton to tap out to start Smackdown here tonight? Nope. Oh, Orton. Gargano. Of course, you can tell Gargano must be getting ready for Drew at Night of Champions. Has Gargano, what could Gargano be thinking of here in this match? Reversal done by Randy Orton. Oh, Orton tries to give Gargano a strike, but that didn't go his way. Oh, Gargano about to give Orton suplex. Nope. Orton, you know Orton really wants to be ready for Night of Champions. Reversal done by Randy. Uh-oh, come back time, come back, come. As Orton's dumping away Gargano, hooks the leg, check out. Yep, I told you so. Like Orton's taunting away now. Pucks the leg. Kick out. One. Two. We're getting at 6. Oh, this might be the beginning of punt kick by Orton. Fox the leg. Will this be it? What? Orton going on top. Elbow drop to Johnny Gargano. What? Why is he not posing wrongly over his opponent? What? And Orton, but nonetheless, Orton gets the victory here tonight. As Randy Orton wins here tonight. Of course, could Orton be ready for Claudio Castagnoli this Saturday at Night of Champions? More likely after this win over Johnny Gargano here tonight. As for Gargano, things aren't looking good for Johnny Wrestling going into his match with the Scottish Psychopath this Saturday at Night of Champions. Orton wins here tonight on Smackdown. And of course, later on tonight, in our main event, we're going to see a Clash of the Castle rematch. This time, it will be champions versus champions as WWE Champion Cody Rhodes takes on United States Champion Drew McIntyre. Which champion will gain more momentum going into Night of Champions? We're going to find out in our main event here tonight on SmackDown. Speaking of Cody Rhodes, his opponent for Night of Champions, and the man who's getting ready for the final battle between him and Cody Rhodes in a last man standing match at Night of Champions will be in action here tonight as he goes one-on-one with John Cena. Can Reigns gain momentum going into the final battle, or will Cena show that he could be on the verge of a second match with Cody Rhodes in the near future? We're going to find out later on tonight here on SmackDown. But coming up next, Becky Lynch and Candice LeRae meet face to face a day before their championship match at Night of Champions. What will these two say before their title showdown at Night of Champions? We're going to find out up next here on SmackDown. And of course, we're back here on SmackDown as we are getting ready for the face-to-face between Becky Lynch and Candice LeRae going into their matchup tomorrow night at Night of Champions. Of course, Becky Lynch has been WWE Women's Championship for now over a year, and now if she's retaining that title all the way till June, that will make it 2 years since she has held a title. Of course, she won it again. I've said this countless of times. She won the title at Money in the Bank, and ever since then, she has defeated all the challengers. There's nobody to stop Becky here on SmackDown. Becky has overcome all the challenges she's been wrestling since she won the title. But anyways, let's see what Becky Lynch has to say here tonight on SmackDown. You know, I got some bigger news to talk about before we get into me talking about Candice LeRae going into the match on Saturday. I am now nearing 500 days as the WWE Women's Championship. I have been Women's Champion since summer of last year. And you know, I am truly ready for Candice LeRae, the Poison Pixie, to meet the man in the ring in a one-on-one match. And you know what, I am really, and of course, you know what Candice is going to feel like? She's going to end up like all the wrestlers I've defeated throughout my one-year title reign. Like, look at Charlotte, look at Rhea, look at Bayley, look at Sasha, look at Ronda, look at Bianca, look at Io, look at Roxanne Perez. Look at Liv Morgan. Can we just please take a break? This shit is pissing me off. I have no time for games. I've got to get this done after a long day of turning my computer off so we can fix it. Alright, let's get back. And what happened to all those names? They failed to take down the man. So right, Night of Champions, Candice, you're going to suffer the same fate that everyone has suffered throughout my 1 year title reign. And because Candice LeRae is here, of course, she's hoping that this will be her first big match here in the WWE. And it ends with her winning the title. Oh boy, look who it is. The ginger woman that has held the title for 1 year and has overcome all the big names in the division. There's only one that hasn't taken her down, that she hasn't took down yet. And that is me. Becky, you better be in for what I'm about to say right here, right now. Becky, I hope you're having your final says to your title, because after this Saturday, Candice LeRae will be your WWE Women's Championship, and she will be the queen of the Smackdown Women's Division. And you know what? I feel like I'm ready for a warm-up. Tonight, well, you know what? Guess what? I actually spoke with Shane McMahon earlier on tonight. And I told him to book you a match tonight in Greensboro, North Carolina. And and your opponent tonight is not going to be revealed. It's actually going to be my hand-picked opponent. So I mean, it could be anyone, or it could be Liv Morgan or whoever it is. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I'm going to show you the preview of what's coming to an end tomorrow night at Night of Champions. And that will be your WWE Women's Championship reign. So Becky, okay, of course, is talking strong words and strong game, and of course thinking about her big strategy going into the title defense tomorrow night at Night of Champions. And of course, later on tonight, Candice LeRae will be facing off against Becky's mystery opponent. Who is that going to be? We're going to find out when Candice LeRae wrestles here tonight on Smackdown. And of course, Owens is walking down to the ring. Of course, he's getting ready to go one-on-one with Damian Priest here tonight. And that match is up next here on Smackdown. The next time we're going to be live on pay-per-view will be WWE Night of Champions, when all your championships on Raw and SmackDown must be defended. You don't want to miss WWE Night of Champions. Comes your way on YouTube in September. And of course, we're back here on SmackDown as we are getting ready for Kevin Owens versus Damian Priest Of course, Owens is out for revenge after what happened last week with Joe Gacy getting a win over Sami Zayn. And of course, Owens wasn't happy in that decision that took place last week here on SmackDown. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Let me check for a second. No, it was 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago here on SmackDown that they debuted a new member, and Sami Zayn, of course, and Owens were ranting about it last week here on SmackDown, about that new member. And you can tell that they now have to deal with their shenanigans going into Night of Champions. Of course, can we ask a question? Could the reign of Owens and Zayn end at Night of Champions? More likely, but it all depends how could it end for the Judgment Day at Night of Champions? And of course, our next, Damian Priest. Of course, no Rhea Ripley, no Dominic, no Balor, no Gacy here tonight. It's just Damian Priest, and also no Sami Zayn with Kevin Owens. So it's Priest and Owens in a one-on-one match here tonight. That sounds like a really good championship feud for the mid-card title or the world titles, if you ask me. Yeah, of course. Well, of course, Owens had his title match this year when he was unsuccessful at beating Cody Rhodes at Hell in a Cell. And Damian Priest, of course, has been a part of the Judgment Day. For now a year. Of course, he joined the Judgment Day when Balor formed the group. I believe it was after SummerSlam last year. And then of course, him and Ciampa was best friends. And then they added Rhea to the group in December. And then they added Dominic at the start of this year after Reigns fought Ricochet on an episode of Smackdown. And then of course, after Ciampa let the Judgment Day down at SummerSlam, not winning the IC title and bringing it to the Judgment Day, that was the straw that broke the camel's back to kicking him out and replacing him with Joe Gacy. The match was on the way. Kevin Owens springboard Garza to start the match. Owens looking to get revenge after what happened 2 weeks ago. Priest escapes. Damian Priest will springboard Garza. Damian Priest going on top now. Telling Owens to get up. Did that connect, or was it a truth, or did it not hit successfully? Owens reversed it there. You can tell that Owens wants revenge after what's been going on between this new member that debuted 2 weeks ago in Joe Gacy. Damian Priest. Owens going to work on Priest. Of course, this is the preview of what we are getting in the tag team title match at Night of Champions. Owens definitely want to show the message. Oh, could it be it? What? Is that it? Pop up album there, hooks the leg. What? Nope, that's not it. As the calls of Owens. Of course, Owen is thinking about getting ready. What could be on the mindset of Damian Priest? We could be looking at the beginning of the end. No, kick out there. Cause the boos draining out on Damian Priest. Owens rolls out of the ring. Damian Priest gets on the outside. Oh, you can tell Priest. Right, a 6 count. Of course. 7. 8. 4. Kick out. Of course, walk away on the mindset, another one. Hooks the leg, kick out. Another one, to the end, more likely. Oh no, Damian Priest gets the win here tonight. Looks like Damian Priest is all ready for Night of Champions. Could we be looking at a preview in the tag team match tomorrow night at Night of Champions? Maybe, as Damian Priest wins here tonight. Of course, you can tell, could we be seeing Judgment Day as the new tag team champions? We're going to have to find out tomorrow night as Damian Priest wins here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Roman Reigns looks to get ready for his final battle with Cody Rhodes at Night of Champions, as of course he'll meet John Cena one-on-one here tonight. Can Reigns gain momentum going into Night of Champions, or will he suffer the loss that he suffered last week to Bobby Lashley? We're going to find out up next here on Smackdown. As we're back here on Smackdown, Roman Reigns looks to get ready for his final battle at Night of Champions as he goes one-on-one here tonight with John Cena. Of course, you do know these two have long-term history. Of course, these two won the final two in the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match back in 2022 in Universe mode. Because it all ended with Cena winning the title. And Reigns almost was close on regaining the title, but it didn't work his favor because John Cena was able to retain the WWE Championship. And of course, Reigns ever since then. Of course, these two have met on so many occasions ever following that night. Of course, these two met at day one this year for the WWE Championship after what happened when Reigns cashed in on John Cena at Clash at the Castle. So doing the Fatal 4-Way match with Edge, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton. These two meet again in the Elimination Chamber match this year. Of course, that had Orton, Sheamus, Austin Theory, and Randy Orton in the match. These two met in the tag team match on the final stop to the Elimination Chamber event. Then, fast forward to right now. Of course, Reigns took out Cena at the end of Money in the Bank after he lost to Cody Rhodes. Also, Cody Rhodes while he was at it at Money in the Bank. Then they met in the tag team match on Main Event a few weeks before SummerSlam. Then they also met again in the Fatal 4 match at SummerSlam. Where it all didn't turn out well for the Tribal Chief, and these two will meet again here tonight in Greensboro, North Carolina. Of course, Cena has been struggling recently to get a win here. Something needs to change here for John Cena, because this man is capable of losing some matches, and that's not really a good sign for former WWE champion. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, they also teamed up back in London, England, back in April on Smackdown before Clash at the Castle, when Reigns was feuding with Lashley at the time. That's another thing I wanted to point out here, going into this match here tonight on Smackdown. Who do you got winning here tonight? Reigns or Cena? We're about to find out right now here on SmackDown. We got the Roman chants here tonight. Bluntly obvious. Oh, Cena not wasting any time here. Powerbomb, sit out, powerbomb connects. Not really a good start for the Tribal Chief here tonight. Of course, this is the man who's in the last man standing match this Saturday, aka tomorrow night at Night of Champions with Cody Rhodes. Of course, this match is titled The Final Battle, because of course these two are looking to end it all for good at Night of Champions. And Reigns, springboard dives there, connect. Big boots connect. You can tell Reigns is wanting to send a message to Cody Rhodes going into the final battle. Of course, the guys that he made look out of during the build has been Brock Lesnar, has been Brock Lesnar. Bobby Lashley, of course, failed to get a win over for last week. Styles this past Monday night on Raw, and here tonight with Cena. Reigns is stomping away at Cena. Going to work on the arm of him. Oh, Cena reverses it. Reigns reverses it. Oh, big boots connect. Oh, Cena reverses it. Oh. Uh-oh, this might not look good. Uh-oh, could we be looking at SuperAJ right now? How is he getting all that momentum? Kick out. Uh-oh, Cena's making a comeback. Oh, Reigns got his momentum back. We could be looking at the beginning of the end for John Cena here tonight. Cena connects. Because you can tell how much the Tribal Chief is angry here tonight. And he wants to send a message to Cody Rhodes going into the final battle at Night of Champions. Uh-oh, Cena! Oh, well, Cena tried to make a comeback, but it didn't go his favor. Oh, Cena! Cena molested it! You can tell Cena wants his payback after what happened. Uh-oh! We're looking at the beginning of the end. Will this be time for Reigns to be put down for good? Kick out! How is he surviving every bit of the AA he's taken throughout this match tonight? Nope, not on his watch. Well, this might be over. Reigns makes Cena tap here tonight. Because Reigns is ready for Cody Rhodes at Night of Champions. Reigns wins here tonight. Of course, the question is, can he make Cody stay down for the 10 count tomorrow night in their match? And could this be a sign that Reigns is walking out the final battle as the victor and Cody as the loser, or will it be vice versa as it has been throughout their trilogy? And of course, Reigns wins here tonight on Smackdown. Cody better be worried about Reigns at Night of Champions. Speaking of Night of Champions, coming up next, Candice LeRae looks to get ready for Becky Lynch as Candice LeRae takes on Becky Lynch's hand-picked opponent. Can Becky's hand-picked opponent show a symbolism that her hand-picked opponent could be coming after her title, or could Candice get a win going into her biggest match tomorrow night at Night of Champions? And that match is up next here on SmackDown. And of course, we're back here on SmackDown. We're getting ready for Candice LeRae versus Becky Lynch's hand-picked opponent. Who do you think is Becky's hand-picked opponent gonna be? I don't know. But for sure, I could say, again, it doesn't matter who it is, whether that's Roxanne Perez or someone. Because Candice LeRae has been, of course, been focusing on trying to get the title off of Becky. And of course, that's what the story of the build has been. So of course, without further ado, let's see who Becky chose to fight Candice LeRae here tonight. And of course, it's another new signee. Who is it? Is that Blair Davenport? It is! That's Blair Davenport! Blair Davenport is now a new signee to SmackDown. We saw Joe Gacy 2 weeks ago, and now we see Blair Davenport here tonight on SmackDown. Of course, this is a big... Of course, we did say new faces are coming over to SmackDown. Of course, we saw Wade Barrett 3 weeks ago after SummerSlam. We saw Joe Gacy 2 weeks ago, and now we're seeing Blair Davenport here tonight. That's a shocking surprise here. And of course, who do you got winning this match? I honestly think it's going to be Blair Davenport now. Unless Candice LeRae fights off adversity going to Night of Champions. There's matches on the way. Candice LeRae, Blair Davenport in Davenport's first match here in the WWE. Candice LeRae going to work on Blair Davenport. As we're getting to a 1 count. 1. 2 count. 3. Rhodes is ready to hit it. And we're getting to 4 down. Candice Lee is back into the ring. Ballard Davenport giving her an Irish whip. Candice Lee probably got something planned. Of course, could this be it? Hooks the leg. 1. Kick out. Oh, below Davenport. Oh, we're about to go. Oh, she thought a suplex was coming, but it didn't work, and Ballard Davenport didn't accept it in her favor as Candice Lee tosses her over to the top ropes. This could be the nail in the coffin for the night. I believe that was it. Hook the leg. Oh, kick out. She fought. Hit it, but apparently it didn't go in her favor. She's going. Did she miss? You can tell how angry Candice Lee is after she missed. Oh, Ballard never caught her. Looks like this might be the nail in the coffin. Hey, tonight, off the leg. 1, kick out. Oh, what? Candice Lee did everything to fight harder in this match tonight. Of course, she's hoping this is it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Ballard Davenport wins in her first match here on Smackdown. Good showcase for the starter of Ballard Davenport and here tonight. Of course, could this woman be the man to face, the woman to face Becky Lynch in the near future? More likely. As Ballard Davenport gets the win here tonight. Becky better be warned, because Ballard Davenport, whenever her time comes of going for the Women's Championship, the end could be near for Becky. Once she faces Ballard Davenport, as Ballard Davenport wins here tonight on Smackdown. Tonight, I showed Austin Theory a message. Said after I got a win over John Cena, and the message is, Theory, you better get ready for 2 weeks for the Smackdown of the Backlash, because you and me are gonna settle it one-on-one. And when we settle this one-on-one, I'm gonna show you why you should never ever gave me the A-Town down 2 weeks ago to go. Just because you want to get yourself added to the WWE Championship hunt after this whole Reigns and Cody saga is finished. Guess what? Theory, I will shut your mouth up in a week from Friday on the Smackdown of the Backlash. And when I do beat you, I will show the world why I am thoroughly deserving to challenge Cody Rhodes for the WWE title after he gets done with Reigns. But guess what? You got a lot of people who's coming after Cody. I want the shot against Cody. You want the shot against Cody, and Braun Breaker wants the shot against Cody Rhodes. So you know what? I will be watching the final battle at Night of Champions between Reigns and Cody, because after Night of Champions is over, I should show myself. I should be in the eyes of Shane McMahon and management on Smackdown. I deserve to be next in line for the WWE Championship, whether that's Reigns or Cody as champion. The next time we're going to be live on pay-per-view will be WWE Night of Champions, when all your championships on Raw and SmackDown must be defended. You don't want to miss WWE Night of Champions. Comes your way on YouTube in September.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on this.
As ladies and gentlemen, next week on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Austin Theory looks to settle it in the ring and one-on-one. Of course, can Seth Rollins get revenge after the A-Town down that he suffered in the hands of Austin Theory 3 weeks ago? Or will Austin Theory show that he could be in a future contention list for the WWE Championship? We're going to find out up next week here on SmackDown. It's Clash at the Castle rematch time, aka our main event time, as WWE Champion Cody Rhodes takes on the Intercontinental Champion Drew McIntyre. Will Cody Rhodes be 2-0 against Drew McIntyre, or will Drew get a win that he could have gotten at Clash at the Castle? We're going to find out up next here on SmackDown. Look. And of course, it's main event time. Cody Rhodes could be making his way down to the ring one final time as WWE Champion. Of course, Reigns picked up a win over John Cena early on tonight. Now we are looking. Could Drew McIntyre get some momentum going to his match with Johnny Gargano, aka his title defense, or will Cody Rhodes gain more momentum going into the final battle between him and Reigns? There you can see the WWE Champion is on Cody Rhodes, possibly for the final time, because this could be the end at Night of Champions. Of course, this has been a great trilogy between these two. I bet people are ready for the end at Night of Champions. Of course, this was one of the best trilogies that we have suffered. I mean, the best team, actually, the best trilogy that we sit through in the modern era here in Universe mode. Of course, Reigns and Cody. Of course, Reigns lost to Cody 3 times last year. He lost to him inside on Cody's first match back with the company, the second match, and then the Hell in a Cell match. And then these two we visited the feud this year for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. And then Cody was successful, finishing his story for the WWE Championship. And of course, these two are looking to put a nail in the coffin, aka the final goodbye in their trilogy at Night of Champions. But of course, Drew McIntyre, of course, didn't get the better out of Roman Reigns 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago here on SmackDown. Of course, Drew McIntyre was successful by retaining the Intercontinental Championship last week in an open challenge against Tony D'Angelo. But now, Drew McIntyre here tonight. And of course, Drew McIntyre is ready to go. Alright, and you can tell. And of course, who do you think is going to get more momentum going into Night of Champions? As fans are chanting Cody here tonight, it was obvious that it's happening. Of course, Cody Rhodes. Reverse to the... Kick out. Reverse to that by Cody Rhodes. Come on, Walker Blood. Nope, Cody survives. Cody Rhodes, of course, didn't want the arm broken because he's going into the final battle with Reigns at Night of Champions. Drew reverses it. Reverse to the... Oh, Drew reverses it. Body slam connect. He rolls out of the ring. Cody's having a hard time. Oh, Cody got back into the ring. Suicide dive there by Cody Rhodes. We're getting to a 2 count. Cody Rhodes getting Drew McIntyre back into the ring. Oh, that was a good timing there in the hands of Cody Rhodes. Well, this might be over. Crossroads connect. Hooks the leg. Fight for the chance at blowout here tonight. Reversed up by Drew McIntyre. Oh, Claymore kick. This might be the beginning of the end. Kick out. Drew McIntyre, what? Cody survives after the Claymore kick. Oh. Cody was now getting payback. Oh, Drew. Stopping Cody from his manipulation. This ain't looking good for Cody Rhodes. We are looking at the end. Another Claymore kick. Will this be the end? Oh, Cody kicks out. Cody kicks out. Cody's having a hard time of getting some offense here on Drew McIntyre. Of course, Cody Rhodes is having a hard time. Of course. Cody Rhodes is having a hard time on getting offense. Cody Rhodes is struggling. Cody Rhodes can't do anything. He's done everything to reverse everything, but he's still struggling here. Drew is telling Cody to get back up. Cody's reckless. Oh, Drew, Cody got, he's finally waking up. He's woken up. This might be the beginning of the end. Crossroads connects. Will this be enough? After taking some beatdowns and now made his comeback. Oh, what? Drew McIntyre kicks out. What more can Cody do to Drew McIntyre? Oh, Drew will up to it. Uh-oh, spinebuster. Connects. Cody's rolling out of the ring. Oh, sunset flip drive done by Drew McIntyre. This is Cody's hard adversity for the night. Of course, Cody was trapped in this reverse roll at ringside. Of course, that doesn't count as him winning the match. Well, the fall count, and Cody's having hard times. Oh, Drew's going to work. He wants to get Cody back into the ring. I can see that. Oh, Drew gets clothesline. We're getting to a 2 count. As we're now at a 4 count. We're out of 6. Out of 6. Here we go, we could be looking at the beginning of the end. Alright, here we go. Crossroads connect. Here we go. 1, 2, and Cody Rhodes beats Drew McIntyre in the main event here on Smackdown. After all these hard tries, Cody Rhodes was able to defeat the Scottish Psychopath here in the main event of Smackdown. And now looks like Reigns and Cody are all 2 of these guys who are looking to finish their saga at Night of Champions is ready. As Cody and Reigns won their matches here tonight, as Cody Rhodes defeats the Intercontinental Champion Drew McIntyre. Ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody, and we will see you all for Night of Champions as Cody Rhodes gets the win here tonight on Smackdown.